So I just
solid content.
I just walked away. Yeah, I'll be honest. I went to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
And so my lineup sheet, to me, it's a work of art. It's got information on it and everything. I'll hold it up for those that are watching on Yes.
Yeah, you care.
It fell down for some reason, and there's all like I dropped a TV.
There's feces. There's feces on it.
And it's completely. I don't even know whether to do it again or just work it like this.
You know what, Michael? You got to do it again.
No, I can't. I don't have the time. I don't have the time, Don. I mean, that would be my initial reaction to do it again.
It's not even a great story. Like I keep all my notes from all games that I've done.
I throw them out.
Even going back to old like Jet pre and post from like 20 years ago. And sometimes it's an interesting story. You see like my fingerprint in buffalo wings. Oh yeah, that's when we were over at Hooters eating wings during the game.
Well, yeah, they'll put that in the NHL museum one day.
But that's not even in the. That's not even a great story. He dropped it on the floor, Peter. Where he is right now on the floor.
Yeah, nothing.
Oh, it's
my
filthy.
God! Like it's DNA of like civilizations that rotted.
I mean, you could get
ago.
Consumption just by looking at it.
Really, it's bad.
Now, the only thing that worries me about this, let's say Louis Seal pitches a perfect game.
Right.
Then I've lost a souvenir that I could frame.
Well, you don't think it'll dry, Michael?
Yeah, but it's still stained.
Well, that's cool.
It'll give it that like earthy kind of.
Yeah, then it gives it. Then it becomes a bit of a something.
Earthy.
So Don, how many notes do you have for each game?
Yeah, you're out of your mind.
I just kept.
Do you plan to go to the Hall of Fame and like donate it to them?
How many pages of notes for each game?
No, for a Jet pregame, I'd have like 2 or 3 pages of notes for the pregame, and then I would write down every play.
And you have all of those. For 20 years.
I have all of those spiral notebooks.
Well, you know what? You're a hoarder. We've already said that.
Don, you are
for
out
hockey,
of your gourd.
I have 1 page for the pre.
Okay.
And then if I'm calling the game, I don't write anything down because I'm calling the game. But if it's a game I'm just doing the pre and post, then I will write down like the key plays. And that might take it 2 or 3 pages depending on how active a game it is.
Peter, I used to be self-important like Don, too. So I'd save every scorecard from all the years. And then I just decided this is all going in the garbage. Nobody cares. When I die, my kids are going to have to deal with it. Let me just do it now.
Wait a minute. Well, let that be up to them. Yeah, there is a very good possibility that they will just throw it all into a big dumpster and like, why'd I even bother?
Right.
But you don't think that they might think it's cool if Marco turns out to be a big sports fan or Jalen?
No, I think he's going to look at it. Here's what you're doing. You're putting a burden on your children. That's what you're doing.
Now, listen, Don, you are going to have things that they're going to like and want to keep.
Right.
These are not those things.
Interesting.
Yeah, these are garbage.
All it is, Peter, somebody who really is impressed with himself. Oh, this stuff has to be kept for prosperity.
I don't think
I think that's it. By the way, goodbye to Yes, the big batting practice show.
You should probably turn on ESPN New York.